life. Hello. Um. mm, Great faceologist. $202. Oh, let's see something here. And survived 106 hours in prison. Oh, Lord. You can't see me. $3605. 3615. So each like is 10. Each favorite is 10 points. Popularity. Like reading like someone like I came up with a method of just like brute forcing the event title in the event quest. You can create 5 faces a day. You can then just like your own creations for 10 points apiece. Getting 50 points a day over 20 days. Anything that I need to do right now before the day rolls over. Goose. Goose is something I should probably do, yes. Sorry. Sorry, I was distracted by a cat for a moment. Alright. Alright. I don't like failing to heal, but let's do it. Let's just fail to heal. What's this button? Yeah, but I don't like letting the goose down and having to put the goose down. Which I may very well get cooked by a flurry of geese. Like, he has a bone fracture, not mad goose disease. Elliot may actually not give me the gold egg. Because he doesn't have the goose fever. Almost dead before I hit the ground. God.
Must not hesitate.
Deranged goose egg. Beat the demon goose once. That was horrifying. It's an archery competition over here. You got the egg I got. Should also maybe look at the achievement. Anyway, let's see if we can do a hatchling. He's neither god nor demon. Then I wanted to check. Challenges. Outposts. Outposts provide 23 ebon iron. Sword trial provides no ebon iron. Right, okay, so I guess it's accurate and true. Outposts are where you get your, what should I call it? Ebon iron. Yellow tier egg, or legendary. They do like the treasure chest hidden behind, waterfalls. Yeah, you on? Doesn't count. Okay. Figured I'd check. I am ahead by more than 6. I'm gonna need more arrows. I'm gonna craft that 10 at a time, or 5 at a time. The crafting table. I do have the purple peony. I could make more medicine. My friend is now online. I need to sit close to the ground and actually, like, traverse the land to find all the things. Because there's a lot of things I just missed, I think. Do Divine Craft Dungeons show in, like, this? There are encounters with old friends, kiln fire. I do like that that suggests that you can carry someone on your back. I'm pretty sure, like, the ride together is just you also riding the thing behind me, if I could, or also doing the thing behind me, but I don't know. Malnutrition, Ghostfire, Madio cards. One second, I'm just trying to check something. Injustice Quest? Injustice Quest. Weird. It's a graceful melody in the palace annals that I didn't find. Fishing competition, pitch pot. It looks like a cliff. I'm not seeing any of the Divine Craft caves in these things.
Boundless as a plume.
What can I do now?
What? Why is this a weird thing? Ride together. Yeah, it's just like... we ride.
Don't you think, young one?
I need to rob this man. Where is this man that needs robbing? This man right here. Ill-gotten goods. Give me your ill-gotten goods, Mr. Chow. Give me them goods. While we're at it, give me your raw ore, please. The reckoning is coming. Your predictions are committed during the trials, and you can help them figure out a way. Crawling bandits way back is block 2. I've got my daughter with me. Where can we possibly go? Road ahead is crawling way back is block 2. Let's go. Seem to be at a dock. The boat take you safely to your next destination. He jumps with the start. Oh, I guess I hadn't said hi yet. Even if it weren't the waters, might be dangerous. Bandits could be lurking there too. I mean, I guess yeah, there could be bandits on the water. Sounds like he thinks there's bandits like in the water. But
Life on the road isn't easy for a merchant. But seeing the world makes it all worth it. Don't you think, young one?
I could travel with you as a bodyguard. I'm pretty strong, if I do say so myself. Get skilled, I can't do that. Oh. 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 I kind of want to just try
Life
and
on the
help him
road
out
isn't
here.
easy for a merchant. But seeing the world makes it all worth it. What can I do now?
I could build an airship, and we could take to the skies. I doubt bandits have airships. His daughter's getting anxious, okay? Fails midair. No, I can't take that chance. Life is always dangerous. You have to take certain risks. You just need to identify the least risky path. Tell them the bandits are dead.
Life on the
Yeah.
road isn't easy for a merchant. But seeing the world makes it all worth it. Don't you think, young one?
We could burrow through the ground like giant badger moles. And just go ahead and kill absolutely every bandit ever. Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. That's far to get you put yourself on the trail. I certainly can't say no, it's not the way. What if I told you I already killed all the bandits?
Life on the road isn't easy for a merchant. But seeing the world makes it all worth it. What can I do now?
Fairly certain I got them all, but I also teach you to some neat martial tricks in case you run into any other danger too. Aim for the bushes. Fairly certain I got them all. No. We couldn't possibly do this. We couldn't possibly do that. They clearly want you to come up with a specific answer, but there's so many ways to like just cheat the AI.
Do you hear that?
And ways that are supposed to be like, you know, if you interact with the AI in a way, like they'll and you manage to convince them, it also
Can you
triggers
point
the
me toward the
flag.
bamboo grove?
Can you point me towards the? Oh yeah, your valuable items aren't really that valuable. I don't need to actually take them off of you. But I will anyway. If you have valuables, I have to take them. That's kind of like the rule. I'm sorry. Can I have your food? I want that hot pot. The old man? I did befriend the old man.
I heard there's a
Sorry.
bamboo grove in Qinghe, and a warrior hermit with some serious martial arts skills lives there.
I finally made it there, and ended up getting lost. There were plenty of trees around, but no bamboo.
They say the higher you go, the more you see. I've got to find that bamboo grove.
Where am I gonna find this hero and learn some martial arts?
The blessed first sentence from Circle Around is my legendary. Started calling myself Barry Longway because clearly I've got a long way to go before my any kind. Oh, I think I know the grove you're talking about. My uncle used to live there. I'm kinda his student, and it's super awesome. Instead of the grove, where he no longer is, how about we start and I teach you some sweet martial arts? Martial arts. Alright. Follow me to the grove. You don't need to spar, but I can totally teach you some sweet moves, dog. I don't know why I'm didn't forgive him to death. Oh, that just seems to be pops it out. Water like this itself as Ching is. I know not how to prove I know the way. I simply do. If you wish to remain lost forever, you can continue to trust no one. I'm not lost. I'm just aggressively exploring the wrong direction. See, this show me a real proof for not wasting my time. Walks off towards the grove. Arrives at the bamboo abode with him in tow. Interesting, your master finds you are tired. That's alright, lead the way. Let's see if this master's power with my time. Afraid Uncle Xiao is out and about at the moment. He said he was getting cigarettes. That was several years ago. I could help you build that house. I make a mean ladder. You can sing while I teach you martial arts. Mm. 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 Nameless sword.
Tiger? Tiger, where did you run off to now? Have you seen Tiger anywhere?
Problem with all these, like,
Another autumn passes.
well, there's a lot of problems with them, but, part of why I don't really want to do a lot of them is because they don't give individual stat bonuses for befriending each individual person. You guys have anything I need to grab? Or are you just a bunch of dudes? I guess I do always need some more materials. That's not who I wanted to target.
Spring never ends.
That kick of theirs comes out so quickly.
A healer must not hesitate.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've pet you before, Snowbelly, but perhaps I have. The name does sound familiar. And then again, a lot of the cats have Snow in their name. Little
Don't
Cloud
bother
Disciple.
me. I'm busy doing calculations in my head.
I mean, wasn't there a fishing competition over here? On the other side of the river. Find craft dungeon as part of the Palace of Anal. I think. Panels. Minecraft dungeon, yep. I don't see them. I haven't done any of the camps in this area. I should probably just clear them out for the sake of clearing them out. Because I'm still missing a boundary stone. There's a lot of stuff I haven't done here. Don't think I particularly care for the old friend conversations, but the Graceful Melody. 3 oddities. But Divine Craft Dungeons do not show on that. That's good to know. Archers go first.
Joy never dies.
There's a valuable, one with valuables over here. That guy's got 30 shells on him. He also has coarse fur. Come on. Well, I guess he's not gonna be. Don't actually need a sword. We have a ghost sword. He thinks he's hot shit. Look at it for a moment. I try this. I need to get my plant bait out. This is serious fishing. More plant bait. I think max cast makes them easier to control. I could be wrong. I know you don't have to max cast, but like I remember the one time I didn't max cast, the fish fought so hard I could not bring them in. I don't know if there's any actual benefit to it for sure, but it feels like there is. Some of these fish are really easy to catch. So like I definitely not need to, but some of them are not. Like look at that zone. You get a lot more zone. Depends on the type of fish. Yeah, I suppose that's true. If you know it's the easy fish to catch, just throw it. Golden carps are the hardest. It's staying alive that matters. What was I gonna look at? Oh yes, the Eat Out sword. And then my cat. Why is this equipped? Oh yeah, I had that equipped instead of the other thing. Yeah, it looks like a sword. It's a little hard to tell. He had a ring. Oh, you're right. I think he did, didn't he? Hmm. Hmm. Guardians are different. I'm not gonna actually give this a real try, but I think the model on that art might not be the model that he has in game. It is the sword. No. Right. Forgot how he fights. Ow. I'm good. I don't need to try again. It is. It's weird. The art definitely is different than the sword that we had, but I think the sword that we have is the sword that he uses all the time, which is weird. I need to rob that old man again. Might not be there anymore because the day has changed. Not the day, but like the time has changed. He's still here. Yeah, fur. Every cutscene's a ring saber? That is weird. Some guy with fur. Oh, these two dummies. Oh, I have to get this guy to catch up. That's not the one, it's the next one. Maybe. Chipmunk face. Not that one. Next one. Sorry, I was distracted by cats again. It's almost time for the day to roll over. Is there a bear? There's a bear. That's tossing this. I'm tossing it in twice. It's a very sturdy rock wall.
never fade. Boundless of the flame.
It's one of the things I hadn't done. Camps. Oh, the Divinecraft Cave is like way down there. That's okay. Oh. I didn't read all that because it doesn't give you enough time to read all of that. That's within the realm of something in Xinghe. There's 4 chests. Final chest, and I'm sure it won't be too hard. There appears to be a draft in here. Ah, the day has rolled over. This one looks like you might be able to actually fall in and die in this one. I see water down there, but like if you fall, you're probably done. I'm gonna move forward and see if there's way down forward. So beware of swords. So this one's actually a dangerous dungeon that could hurt you. My gear might actually get broken from this. You're allowed full triple jumps in here. This is not your traditional Divinecraft dungeon that limits your maneuverability. The water isn't death. Oh no, it's death. Okay. The water is instantaneous death. And there is a chest down there. Why are we here just to suffer? Can I even get back up from here? If I do it right, I think I can, but that's like very careful maneuvering. Maybe not that careful. So because this is not your traditional Minecraft dungeon, I'm allowed to go up there. I want to. Although I don't like what I found. The seams. The world seems. Get me out of here. Oh no. I have caged myself. Oh. Wait. Am I actually stuck? I can't see. I think I climbed one way into this thing, and now there's a... Yeah, okay. On the other end, it looked open. I climbed in, now I'm stuck. Well, good thing I didn't get very far in the dungeon. Otherwise, I'd be mildly upset. So that dungeon doesn't seem very finished. Or they just really didn't put a lot of time into making sure it's clean. Ooh. Oh, how convenient. The elevator has some sort of motion detector. At least your man has to get you on the East Pier. Wasn't that where I was? He had like one for... Or do you mean like the pier that is facing east? The West Pier. The pier that is facing east that is in the west. Okay. Oh, jeez. I was tricked. Nice crackles. I guess that was the only way forward, was obviously going to be down here. Seems to be the first segment of the map just done from the dungeon. So yeah, the floors are one way on these cages. Am I gonna get shot at, or is this just a jump timing thing? Like, it looks like it's just a jump timing thing. Use my bow on what, though? Oh, to slow time. I see. Clever solution. I hit the button to cancel and sometimes it just doesn't. Oh well. Now why would I need to do this when I can just... This one doesn't seem that dangerous or difficult. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh. I see. And I don't want to be on that side when the gate closes, so there might be another treasure chest here that I haven't gotten yet. It's not actually timed, it's just a button. That's weird. I was expecting it to be some kind of time thing where I'd like weigh it down and then like if I left it, it would close on its own eventually. It's just starting up some mechanism somewhere so it makes noise. Seems a little too straightforward. Why are there deaths here? Who died here? That's why they died? Because they suddenly didn't have triple jump for some reason. I don't know why, but... I can see why they died. If you just suddenly don't have triple jump. I definitely hit the button. I got nothing. Oh. So that's telling you that these ones are a lot less stable, and you cannot stay on them. That's tricky. I don't have the endurance. I have to make these jumps, like... I can't slow time, otherwise I will not have endurance to make it across. There we go. Don't use bow. That is really helpful that they like put that one there. That is really good design that they put that one there. And that's like, oh, you jump on it and then it just breaks me and you fall this more safe. And then it's like, yep, okay, so the rest are gonna break too. That's really good. I appreciate that. It was glitchy as hell, the lighting and it existing and not existing, but that it was there is a good thing. One moment. Around the one corner wasn't safe fall. Okay, maybe not as good as I can give it credit for. Opposite the guy on the pier, and then I gotta go do my day rollover chores, which include the sign-ins. It's not a new week yet, so I don't need to do that. I should visit the season shop and buy anything I need to from this week before. I think I already bought it all, though. Yeah. I already bought it all. Win 3 arena matches for the week. Participate in any arena mode once. Wait a minute. Oh. Starts daily. So at 5. Oh, wait a minute. Assuming that's my time because it's my system schedule. It starts an hour after the day rolls over. Makes sense, I suppose. And it goes until an hour before, so you don't have a match in the middle of the day, I guess. Just a guy hanging out, minding his own business. Fuck that guy.
Flowers never fade.
I missed. Too early. Way too early. Hi, don't mind me. I'm real tired of you and your missiles here, buddy.
Killers must save all souls. Joy never dies. Boundless of the flame.
Where'd this guy go? There's a corpse here somewhere. There he is. In that pine res ointment. Old Z while walking. For strolling? I've been known to stroll from time to time. Below. I have the high ground. Didn't realize you were the archer. Nice try, asshole.
Spring never ends.
Who's this guy?
Heart like more
Why is my umbrella so bad at doing what it needs to do? Cat. I must see a boundary stone somewhere. I'm sure I'll find it. Fishing contests in the south. Sir, I don't do this very often, but you're giving me that course for... Ooh. Thank you. Market trade goods are different now? What do you mean they're different now? I spent all my coin on... I can still sell them locally, I think, for, like, a refund at the very least. Black Bream are pretty easy, I believe. He caught a bluefish in Gleaming Abyss? I want to go to the Gleaming Abyss and catch a fish. Grass Bream are pretty easy too. Maybe they're not that easy, maybe they're not that easy. I think I'm just gonna stick to going for the whole thing. I always win anyway. I don't think this is worth it. not worth. This is not worth. Golden carp, not easy at all. So you're saying my grapes that I bought are now worth nothing? Get this oddity. I don't need any more Qinghe oddities. I don't know why I'm still gathering them. There's still things to unlock, but like, nothing I need. But I'm still gonna gather them. I do need Tiger Bone Liquid or whatever the crap these guys give. Why is the Greenwood guy just hanging out with a random Buddha monk, dude? Saves on arrows. Alright, there's nothing on the radar. Let's camp over here with a chest on it. You're the pest. Pests go first.
Joy never dies. Glow with kindness.
Spear guys are actually really dangerous.
Boundless of the blue. Flowers never fade.
Horse bandits. Now there's a new already on my radar. And a new chest on my radar. Where'd the chest go? You were here a moment ago, chest. That's one below. Naturally in the waterfall cave. I assume? Yeah. No? That's not where this chest is, but there is something in here. Needs 2 keys to open. Hard to get. Huh. Now I can go to this oddity over here. And this chest of these bandits, so I didn't want to quick fall down. Two horse bandits and a guy with a shield. That's a camp. Goodness.
Flowers never fade.
Give me that shield. Or don't. That mechanic I've not been really consistent in. There's clearly a window where you have to hit them in order to get that, but I don't know what it is. I hear a Dagger General. Actually just lock onto these ones. Use spamming, give me these. What's that icon? Wen Gao. There's 3 of these here. What's your deal? Oh. He probably has the key, one of the keys. I should probably do this now then, instead of later when I've forgotten about him. Also, 1 second. See profit off Jade discs. Sorry, my cat's just distracting me. Alright. Chat about the chest. There are a large number of things to suggest plant staking into Kaifeng to make its fortress up. At least you belong between he and his young master. Found it. Riches imminent. Admiration expected. And you? What's it look? Envy? Hello there. What you got in the carriage? Let's not purchase anyone, but earn it first, wonder. How would you like me to earn it? Wink, wink. What? Show me why you think I deserve to share this treasure with you. Well, you're so cool and handsome. You clearly deserve to share the goods with me. Also, very well spoken and quite clever. Also, Very generous. And love giving me stuff. He actually had like a treasure chest worth of stuff in him. Okay. I thought he had the key and he was going to give me the key to the treasure chest. He actually just had a treasure chest worth of stuff on him. Interesting. I still need to go do my commerce, and then I need to do my like daily plant flicking. What's your deal? I don't think I want to find out just yet. Actually. I read the band a couple hide the treasure. I couldn't find along the shores of the lake. No. Okay, so he's definitely like these people staying at the lake are definitely related to the treasure in the mountains. Almost 10k profit today. Nice. Just today? Damn. Alright. I'm finally free. There's no things on the horizon. Let's go to the market and see just how bad it is that all my goods are now different goods and no longer valuable. Meh.
What time do you guys start and end your shift?
Haven't even seen
a shadow of them. Stay sharp.
Old son's hands don't shake a bit. You're in good hands.
Cloud mist.
Is that a pitch pot? That's a pitch pot. Oh, but that's probably like the co-op pitch pot, not like... Oh no, that guy does... That's an A-person. Looking for a match.
Scholar, serve wine! Serve wine! Bring 3 more jars.
There must be something wrong with this place.
That drunkard is here again. Forget.
This guy's only got 40 resolve. I'm gonna kick his ass. Jeez, below market value? Ooh. Oh, that... So you might want to go looking for like people's worlds that have really low level jade. Oh. I hadn't considered that as a possibility. And you can maximize your profits by going to people's worlds that have to trade goods for less. I have to sell my goods, don't I? Oh man, I'm making a loss? I have to sell them, otherwise I don't have room to buy. I was... Ooh. Robbed. I'm gonna sell the one that is most in my inventory that is not as expensive, in case grapes somehow become an item again. Um... Your jade is below, you say? Where do you buy the jade from? Why am I in the bamboo abode? Let's see if I can buy from your world or not. You've already bought yours today, right? I guess I can just ask this guy where you buy it. Oh. Yeah, I probably can't buy it here, can I? It doesn't actually have, like, an option for that. But let's see. If I know the merchant and I can visit the merchant, can I buy from the merchant? You buy from this man, I'm guessing? From the Yang's Jade Shop? Oh, this shop. Okay. I can buy... Actually, no, they're already sold out. This is your shop. Okay. So I could have robbed you of your profit today. But... So you don't want to do that. Okay, that's good to know. Well, thank you for sharing this information with me and letting me know. I'm gonna go to my world and do my stuff. Jade is quite a valuable item. I'm gonna go buy rice vinegar from the trade hall.
Cloud mist.
Indeed, the taste is rich. The aroma is overwhelming. Good man.
Go sell them immediately in someone else's world. You can go up to 300% increase, by the way. Oh. I think I'll probably sell for like good high 200s. Rejected my call invitation. All right. Not everyone accepts. Rude. No, I completely understand. Sometimes if something pops up and I'll just like hit. I'll be like pressing N for various other reasons. I'm guessing that means he timed out or something. It doesn't say that he said no, but it didn't say that he said yes. This cool guy, a cool guy. Receive only. Sorry, what did that say? Or compromise from friends. Oh, cool guy is not a cool guy. Animal Crossing type trading. How do I leave it quickly again? Because I don't actually play Animal Crossing, so I don't really strictly know Animal Crossing. I guess I know that it is Animal Crossing type trading, but I don't understand how I give him a like for trades. Fresh meat stall. You know, I might even just Google this. Not that Google has been helpful lately, but
Soft like cotton and sweet as spring.
It's just eggs added in. How dare they call it a secret recipe?
Nope.
Selling pastries.
I can't
sugar
read.
cakes, milk cakes.
Just tell me,
flour cakes.
how much is the meat per gin today?
60 coins. Hey, it's you again. You're not buying, so why are you asking around here?
You're not mine. That was weird. May I enter your world to sell pork? That just sounds wrong. Why? No, okay, that's fair enough. The answer is no. Thank you for letting me peddle my pork in your world. It's probably not going to change for the rest of the week, but I might buy my J discs now and then sell them just the same. Even though mine are a little bit up, it's such a high value item that like going from 8% up to 200% up is still going to be enough of a profit that I'll care about it.
Drink while you can today.
Hey, this jade duck is
Take
intriguing.
a look.
There we go. Do I like do it here? Do I like give them a trade like here? This loads. I don't think it does. Hmm. How do I let you again really quickly? What healing does the umbrella have for the team? It is very much a support. Oh, I like their character. The umbrella heal it has like team healing. Like the thing is like it has like a 60-second cooldown for a pretty significant team-wide heal that also grants a 15% damage buff for 8 seconds. But it's a 60-second cooldown. So then after that, you also have like this thing where it becomes a healing turret thing, which makes it really good for solo because it's self-heal. But it increases the healing that you do by 15% and generates 2 over time. But it not only heals you, but if like any nearby ally that is lower, the lowest HP percentage nearby ally gets healed. It's not the main team healing tool. No, it's meant to augment your healing and serve as like some extra heals on the side. I mean, a proper healer should be using it and the healing fan too. If you're healing with just the umbrella and you're queuing as healer, you are probably not going to be able to do what you need to do on the team. Yeah. I think like someone who's really attentive with it could maybe get the job done as long as like the rest of the team is good. The problem is a lot of the time the team is not good and you need to be able to heal the entire team from across the map constantly. Yeah, no, healing with just the fan isn't super horrible. There's a few instances where like you probably want both. Like Ye Wen-shan, I believe, is during his like fire phase where like the team is just constantly taking damage. You probably do want both. Because like it's not even a matter of like, oh well, the team didn't avoid the damage. They can't. It's just everyone's taking damage the whole time. Even if they avoid the big hits, you need to be able to heal everyone constantly. It also has no about exactly why you need to have the fan. The umbrella does not have a revive. The umbrella is very much like a support tool. It also has this neat move, but like I never really get the chance to use it. Where like the target is exhausted, you can extend the duration they're exhausted. I don't know if that works on bosses. Probably not, but I like to imagine it would. But the problem is like while you have the umbrella out doing this healing thing, you can't use it. And if you call the umbrella back early, it still has a 60-second cooldown. I don't know why this has to have well, I can understand some reasons why you'd want it to have a cooldown that's long, but even then, like, I don't know. Because if the player goes to initiate the transformation into umbrella healing mode and it gets interrupted, they can't, then it eats the cooldown. And that kind of balances out in PvP. That you can interrupt and prevent the umbrella from coming out for the whole minute. But I don't know. I'm gonna check my cat real quick. Be right back. I'm just gonna check my coins. Yeah, I came out of that from today with more coins, obviously, but yikes. Need to be aware that, like, the week rollover is a trick. Alright. Wandering Paths, Perception Forest, go. Baby's Perception Forest, go. You sold your flowers? Changed about what we had? Yeah, I sold the thing that I had the most of, but while still being the lowest price. Where do I want to go? I don't like the Body Sea. Go for the Floral Expanse Beyond. I start off with Vernal and Spear. Oops, sorry. That was a mistake. I just wanted to zip around a bit. Luckily, the cheapest item. Panacea Fan. I like that. It's not so good. But it's blue. Right, this quality can't actually move. Where did you get that? How does this guy have fucking golden shit this early on?
Healer must protect oneself.
Why am I not running? God damn. This fucker came at me with, like, just insane stuff. What is this gear? From the very beginning, this guy. Guy has a gold weapon from like 5 seconds in. I don't understand. I don't understand where you get the gold weapon in like 5 seconds. Also, like, getting my blue weapon to be a fucking Inkwell fan is absolute garbage, because the healing is so neutered that there's no point in having it. It's so trash. I spawned it in. Just spawned it in. Is that actually how that works? The guy's just actually cheating. I want to try another one where I don't, like, instantly die to fucking guy coming out of nowhere with, like, what I understand to be a pretty late game item. Like, as far as I'm aware, that's something that you find later on. Like, I don't know how he came at me with, like, a fucking dancing lion. Other than, of course, your explanation of cheating. But I'm going to assume that, like, there's just things I don't know about the game before I guess cheating. It's gonna take a whole minute to get a queue. I'm just gonna skip it. Fuck it, not worth it. I just wanted to get my daily season thing. Gives me 2,000 coins. And more experience for my talents. My arena talents. Apparently I have 7 points waiting for me. $2,000 points is a lot of points. Alright, day rolled over. Let's do the daily chores. Horse. What? Well, there aren't even... I should probably check what horses at the ranches. I can actually just do that. There's a blue and a green and 2 points. So the blue is over there where he usually is. I just need to get eyes on him. There he is. Mount rating 46. New migration in 22 hours. I'm gonna go to this pitch spot. And this one. Maybe grab that chest while I'm here. Why do you get 25 for that one? Is like the closer you're to the center, the more points you get? And I didn't review the rules for pitch putting. I thought it was just like raw combo number, but my combo number went down. Explore. Basics. Pitch. Single sanctuary, dual landing zones, blah, 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 blah. Chief higher scores consecutive hit the targets with arrows. Doesn't say anything about being close to the center. It just says that you have to hit the target. No, fuck me. I hate these archers. It's so hard. They hit so hard. And they don't really miss. Toxic already. Gravity waste thought. Oh, for sure. They're toxic. They've been toxic from day one. It's just, you don't get to see it until like these days. When you're first playing, you just don't notice because you don't engage with it. I think unfortunately in this game, genuinely, like, if you're a hybrid, you're going to be doing less damage because the game is designed explicitly to, you know, synergize the two weapons. And if you're doing raid content, like, that could matter, but, like, as long as you're competent at doing the mechanics and you're at least using one weapon in your role, you should probably be able to, at least with what we've got so far, be able to actually do the content if you're doing your job with your weapon. Then again, there's also the matter of, like, mystic skills and their breakthrough levels being huge. Like, absolutely huge. And using the right mystic skills or the right combat that, like, people just don't know. I've gotten into like some sword trials as a hybrid and like gotten best performance for sure. But like I've also gone into them and seen a guy that's like pure, just like dominate whatever they're doing. Like some numbers that people achieve are just comically high. All here anyways for DPS, yeah. lot of my inner ways are for healing or are like not the optimal inner ways according to like everyone's like setups, you know. So there's always that. Like if you're a DPS that's set up to DPS and you just don't have your other weapon, and you got everything else in place and you just have the ability to revive and throw down a healing puddle, that will help. That's not really the end of the world. I'm sure people are going to get upset because people are people, but it's really not that big of a deal. What matters more is, are you going to be the DPS that stands in the fire? Are you going to be the DPS that doesn't deal with the ads that need to be dealt with? Those things matter more than, are you a hybrid DPS or are you a pure DPS? Like, that's what matters. And people are going to just flip out about anything. Like, obviously, yes, you don't want the boss to take, like, 2 times as long because the hybrids aren't putting out as much numbers. But, like, I'd rather have the boss not take 5 times as long because the team's too stupid to do what needs to be done. You know? And that's really what it boils down to. Don't get me wrong. Not everyone's gonna know every mechanic going in initially. Part of games and fun of games is figuring things out, and if you can't figure it out immediately, then you're gonna struggle a little bit, and, you know. And sometimes mechanics are a bit convoluted, and sometimes, you know, you make mistakes. These are all things that happen, you know. It's just games and how they work. But, like, when consistently there's a pop-up that says, deal with the ads, and then the player says, deal with the ads, and then no one deals with the ads, I get a little annoyed. Week hasn't rolled over yet. Like, whenever I do Ye Wen Shan, I'm either, like, the healer or the DPS that's confused, because one thing they really should do is not mark players by whether they're melee, ranged, or the tank, and mark them by melee, tank, like, what role they're in. I queue for high, like, either DPS, this is how I queue. Because there's some weird, I don't know how to do the proper thing, but like, I queue as DPS or as heal. And when I go into a match, oftentimes there's like 3 or 4 of us that have this icon for heal. Because probably people are carrying a fan in their pocket. Or they're like, I don't know. Probably literally just that they're carrying a fan in their pocket, but like, if I'm in the DPS role, I would like to have the DPS marker, even if I have the ability to heal. You know? Yeah. So oftentimes I'll go into a match and I'll not know if I'm supposed to be like the main healer or if I'm supposed to be DPS. But I always end up needing to be the DPS because no one deals with the ads. No one... Well, actually, no. Lucky 17, everyone always deals with rapiers. Everyone knows what's up with that one because you're not allowed to hit the boss when that happens. If you don't have that poppy of the solo content. Yeah, it can be, for sure. I can't read that. What opens you? The signpost that someone left that's apparently very helpful. The agency is in the northwest. Well, now I can read it, but I have no idea what it means. The agency... Oh, the agency. The activation point. Does this work? I mean, may have. But there's a bird nearby that I felt I needed to murder instead. You know, like, if you, like, cloud step and there's no target, your character will... apparently try to murder a bird. No, your character just goes up and down. Maybe now I'm far enough away from the birds. Like this. I was wondering if that could trigger, like, the mighty drop. Brother phone. More data, the better. I just really like shooting birds. He just fucking hates birds. My bird, not yours. I think I'm ahead by 4. He uses archery training as an excuse to just murder birds. Apparently eating food can earn you a certain amount of elegance. I don't remember the tutorial telling me that. But as I've been eating food to, like, do my gathering, I've been getting elegance from that. He gets 1 bird. Yeah, well, said he hated birds. I didn't say he was good at killing them. He tricks people into killing them for him. And this guy... I know it's Yao because there's sheep nearby. And Yao Yuan just hates sheep. Or rams, I guess. You hates you. Oh no, like it's... Yeah. Is that another pitch pot? Another man in need of a sound defeat. I would try to read that whole thing, but it doesn't leave you long enough to read the whole thing, so I just skip it entirely. No, almost with 20. Almost only worth 15. I don't know why. They're sometimes worth more. Other than like the combos being weird. $30. Two more resolve. I was gonna do my gathering, and then I just got distracted again. I mean, someone talked about this. Dog research. Wait a minute. I haven't pet you, have I, Belle? Get right in there. Like how you're not allowed to interact with most of the dogs, but they'll just chase you around barking at you. But you must pet all the kittens. I think there might be a bit of a bias among the devs. What do you think, Yuan? Worm 8A. Plant bait. Worm bait. Got black ring. This guy fished up a human heart? What? It's the live ones, I'm after the dead ones. Treasure chest. Oh jeez, I came to the wrong neighborhood. Stop shooting me! Ah, jeez! I came to the really wrong neighborhood. So I hate the archers.
Spring never ends.
They hit so hard!
Not head.
Naturally, their bows really long time to wind up.
Joy never dies. Heart like morning dew.
My brain shut off for a moment there. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, button.
Healer must protect oneself.
I mean, obviously I go onto the mountain, I do like a jump into that, but I really want to try to use like lightness skill to like just jump into it. It's not working out terribly well for me. Not far enough. Right here is probably close enough. No? Damn. I need to give it like a running start. It's really just that simple, I think. That's what I was missing. Alright. Time to begin the Great Gathering. Oh, they're not respawned yet. Really? The Buddha's tears are, but my flowers are not. That's weird. They're the ones I gathered first. Why would they be the ones that aren't respawned yet? That can't be right. Unless someone came to my world and said, no, they're here. They're definitely here. Game's just confused. Let me relog and see if that does anything. What it might end up doing is deleting all the flowers that my game knows are there because the other part of the game says they're not there. Nope, they're showing on the map now. Properly. Okay, good. What a world of absurdity. Oh, yes, I got another battle chest, battle pass surprise chest. Do I get a harmonic core? The answer is no. The answer is always no. But we gotta see it live on stream. It's very important. Herb gathering or hunting. Harvesting. Herbal gathering. Good, 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 good. One day I'll know this well enough that I'll not even need to use detective vision. When that day comes, big regret will come with it. Where are my fruit? I got a single fruit today? That's fun. Complain and ye shall receive. There's one plant left in this area, supposedly. I saw a dog over there. Forbidden dog. Oh, they're not updating. They're just not updating. So I have no way of knowing whether or not I've gathered them all. Yikes, that's bad. I'd probably have to, if I relog, it'd probably update them. What if I, like, just turn it off and on again? There we go. That also works. That also works. Wonderful. I'm on a bit of a timer, but I still want to check this guy because I think he might be one of those guys that periodically has, like, really high amounts of... Well, this guy does have stuff on him. Don't look at me. Give me that fur. He has valuables, but they're not valuables I care about. Someone's yapping at me? Who's yapping at me? Am I not hearing something? Or is it just like the NPC text floating by? Another fruit. Now for the beauty's garment section of the run. This one's always a bit of a mess. I won't be able to get through the peony for sure. Got a plume. Okay, I'll deal with you in a little while. We'll meet again elsewhere on the road of life. There's another plume. I love the plumes.
Flowers never fade. Heart like morning
dew. No! Fulu! It murdered Fulu Bao. He was inches away! He'll get better tomorrow, right? Oh no. Hey buddy, can I have that? Player's not available for requests. Amazing that that's what it says when you're trying to make a request of a corpse. I threw a bear at him. And then bad things happened. Oh, I'm so sorry. Celestial sees it. Oh man, that's a good point. Are you still dead there, Fulu Bao? Certainly not discovered. Cannot take items out of the Predator's base currently. Oh. Interesting that he's considered a player. For the sake of that dialogue. Might just be a weird translation issue. Character is probably just more like it. Swig, but it's tier. Beauty's Garment I missed. There's still 2 up there that I missed. Where did I miss these 2? And if I find them, I can try to remember them. If I can remember them, I can avoid this issue in the future. There's one. There's the other. Across the bridge. Makes sense. What the heck? White chime. Just here. Got a root out of that one. Alright, let's go to the big 8s for the Buddhist here now. Root out of that one. This here is definitely way easier to get than the other ones. Particularly because some people just farm this stuff. This is one over in like west. Ugh. Almost made it. Go here and grab a few of these on the way. Do this Beauty's Garment. I guess this is marked on this ridge here, but it's... Okay, there it is. It's actually there. You'd expect if it's just 1, and it's marked on the map as 1, it'd be exact in the center, and it kind of was. Oops. That wasn't me. Someone else did it. There's those kids over there. Mind me, guys, I'm just gathering flowers. On the way down to this one. Maybe I'll start it on the peonies. Oh, there is that one over there, though, actually. Let's head up to there. After all that, drop down for this garment. Oh yes, this guy and these garment that are supposed to be around him, but are hard to find for some reason. Probably because they're on opposite ends of the zone from one another. Alright. These also show as not yet respawned. Perhaps they're actually not yet respawned because I did gather them in the evening. Why is this showing as price fluctuation is rising? Chrysanthemum is rising. Huh?
What time do you guys start and end your shift?
Haven't even seen a shadow of it.
Stay sharp. All right.
Out of my way!
I can't read.
Oh. Wait a minute. They're back to fluctuating again. Don't try to trick you with logic. I'm glad I didn't sell my grapes. If they're fluctuating still when I log back in later, I'll sell my grapes in someone else's world. If not, whatever. I'm gonna go though. I need to eat some food. So that's gonna be it for me for now. Thanks for watching and hanging out. Have a good time.